Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to go over this big huge stack of mail I've received over the past 2 weeks or so, plus a new release I picked up at Walmart. But first I want to show you this cool shirt I bought from last night's show. It's just the self-titled album cover for Cold Chamber, and on the back it says Loco on the back. If you guys know who Cold Chamber is, they're a metal band that formed in the 90s, and they broke up a couple times over the period of 30, not quite 30 years, but you know, they're back together again. They're touring. Awesome show last night. So anyway, we're not here to talk about music, we're here to talk about movies. So the only movie I really picked up from yesterday in store was Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares, the Robert Englund story steelbook from Walmart, with the nice sticker that's actually on the steelbook. Whatever, doesn't bother me that much. I know some people it does. Quite a few special features on here. You guys want to check that out. I'm most interested in the Nightmare Cafe thing. I don't know if it's just an interview or if it's the actual series. I don't know for sure. It's probably just an interview though, but pretty cool. Glad to have this in the collection. I did pick up the slipcover version, but I gave that to my brother, so you guys will see that in one of his later videos, I'm sure. All right, so I got mail from Target. This was the I think it was the last buy two get one that I was waiting on, or it was the 20% off. I think it was actually the 20% off. I got 2 pre-orders, and I ordered a new movie at the time, but unfortunately it keeps getting back ordered. I hate that, but it is what it is. So of course when you order from Target, you always get damaged slipcovers. It's not terribly bad, but maybe I'll rebuy this at Walmart or Best Buy and then do just exchange or whatever. So first one here is My Best Friend is a Vampire. Just look how beat up that slip is. It's not really that bad, but I've seen it a lot worse, but I don't think I could fix that. So anyway, great movie. I thought it was fun. I had the DVD, so I wanted to upgrade. This is also an upgrade. This is a probably 2-disc set here of Needful Things. This is the 4K Blu-ray. What I found interesting though on the Blu-ray, it's the 191-minute TV cut of the film, which I don't think I've ever seen. I've only seen the original theatrical cut, so looking forward to watching that for sure. I don't know if I have over 3 hours of time to sit around and watch it though, but maybe I'll watch it and split up. But glad to have that in my collection now. Next up is a Amazon order that I did this week on Monday. Noticed quite a few price drops, so I have 3 titles here. First one here, I've been watching it, you know, the price go up and down, and finally pulled the trigger on it. This is a Sony release from a film that was from 1989. This is Troop Beverly Hills with Shelley Long, Craig T. Nelson. Not familiar with the other actors in this, but I remember watching this like way back when, so it's been a long time, so I wanted to revisit it for sure. You actually have an interview with Shelley Long on here, deleted scenes, trailer, and some sort of featurette on here as well, so pretty cool. This one's an upgrade because I have the Mill Creek Bare Bones release, and I wanted to get the Kino release, and it was actually a pretty good deal. I think it was like $12, $12.50, something like that. This is a film that was actually written by John Carpenter, but he did not direct it. And this is from 1978, and that is Eyes of Laura Mars with Tommy Lee Jones and Faye Dunaway. It's a supernatural thriller, so it is up. If you guys enjoy John Carpenter, it would definitely be up your alley. It's from the director of The Empire Strikes Back, Irvin Kershner. So if you guys can take that into consideration, he did this before. Obviously, he did this before he did Empire, so who knows what you'll see in that. And then the last one here, I haven't watched The Walking Dead, like I think the past 2 seasons, I think. But wanted to pick this up because it had a great cast, so I went ahead and got Tales from the Walking Dead Blu-ray. It actually has Terry Crews, Olivia Munn, Parker Posey. Once I saw Parker Posey was involved in this, I had to snag it. So Anthony Edwards is also in this. So pretty cool cast. It's 4.5 hours. It's from AMC. Yeah, all The Walking Dead's from AMC. So all right, story time here. So I was on eBay, and I noticed that Deep Discount was selling quote-unquote used movies, which is silly because I just looked inside this bag and every single one of them is factory sealed. So I don't know what the heck that was about, but whatever. I got them for cheaper than what I would have paid normally. So I got 3 titles here. Two upgrades and a new movie that I'm sure is quite ridiculous. So I'm going to start off with this one first. This is a Columbia Pictures Sony release, which with hardly any special features on it, but it's got Michael Keaton and Andie MacDowell in it. Finally got a copy of Multiplicity. I have the DVD of this, so I wanted to upgrade that. Richard Mauser's in here as well. We lost him this year. Directed by Harold Ramis. This is from 1996, so definitely looking forward to checking out the Blu-ray. I've seen this, but it's been such a long time, so check that out. And then again, I've been putting this one off for a while because the price has always been a little high for me. This is another Sony release. I think this is actually an on-demand copy. I believe that's the only way you can get this Blu-ray. So, picked up Girl Interrupted. I've always wanted to check this out. I've had the DVD in my collection for a while, but I never got around to actually watching it. So, wonderful cast here. Of course, you get Winona Ryder, Angelina Jolie, Brittany Murphy, Elizabeth Moss, Jared Leto, Jeffrey Tambor, Whoopi Goldberg, and it's directed by James Mangold, so you can't go wrong there. So really looking forward to watching that one. And the last title here from Deep Discount, I watched the trailer for this. It looked absolutely ridiculous. This says region B, but it's actually region free because I've bought from this company before. It's from Umbrella and Monster Pictures, and yeah. So I went ahead and got Mad Heidi. Yes, Mad Heidi. The little girl from the Alps is back with a vengeance. Basically, let me get the synopsis here right. She lives in Switzerland, obviously. The country has fallen under a fascist rule by President, what's his name? Melly, played by Casper Van Dien. His grand plan for world domination includes spreading mind-altering Swiss cheese around the globe and the eradication of all lactose-intolerant scum. Yeah, it's freaking ridiculous, but the trailer looked really interesting, so I wanted to give it a watch. If you guys have seen Mad Heidi, let me know in the comments below. Alright, Orbit DVD, I got 2 titles, but one of them I give to my brother. Gotta sneeze, but I don't want to sneeze on camera. I wanted to check. I have the double feature of this on DVD, but again, never got around to watching it. But as soon as I saw like the slip cover for this, it's nice and embossed and everything, I said, what the hell, I'll pick it up. It's got a boatload of special features on it too. So this is from, what year is this from? 1989. It's a horror film out of South Africa that is called Hellgate. Never seen it, but I've heard mixed reviews on it. It's about a motorcycle gang kidnapping a young woman from a diner, and then they brutally kill her. The girl's father finds a magic crystal that can bring the dead back to life and uses it to reanimate his daughter. And then all hell breaks loose. So, pretty cool idea. Definitely wanted to give that a watch. This is, I believe this is from a company based out of Canada, Lakeshore International. So, looking forward to watching that. And then the last box of media, I do have something else to show you after this. This is from Severin. I got 2 titles from the Severin sale. Nothing, you know, spectacular or anything. I didn't want to break the bank. But, Mid-Level Media just posted a video. I'll watch that later. So I picked up The Halfway House, which is a film from 2004. Not familiar with any of the cast members, but I watched the trailer for it a while back and I thought it looked interesting enough to get it for like 10 bucks. So I'm gonna check that out. There's the back. You guys want to look at the special features and the synopsis and all of that. And then the last one here I used to have on DVD. I don't know why I got rid of it. Freaking weird movie. This is from the Inner Vision label. That only has a DVD. It does not have a Blu-ray. And this has Ted Pryor in it, and then it's directed by David Pryor. We got Sledgehammer. This movie pretty much doesn't make any lack of sense whatsoever, but it's shot on video. It's 80s. It's very cheesy, so had to get it back in the collection. So that is it for the media part of this video. So if you guys have seen any of these and let me know what you thought of them in the comments below. And then lastly here, I bought something from Hot Topic online because I had a coupon for $10 off, and you know, I don't need any more t-shirts. I don't really need any more Funko Pops. I don't really need anything, honestly, but I saw this, gave it a day or two to think about it, and I said, what the hell, I'll get it. It is a bobblehead, which I need to get that off, but Hot Topic exclusive of Ghostface, but he's actually on top of a movie theater, so that was pretty awesome. It's not this big at all. It's actually quite small, which is fine because it fits perfectly on where I plan on putting it in the hallway with some of my movies. I need to get this around his neck so he can actually bobble his head. Just 1 second. So, yep, we've got Ghostface, bobblehead, on top of a movie theater. Sneak preview tonight, Ghostface lives. So, unfortunately this doesn't, only his head moves. I wish the knife actually moved too, but it doesn't. So, pretty cool. Glad to have it in the collection. So, leave a comment down below if you think this thing is awesome too. I'm sure most of you do. You guys like Scream. Still need to watch the new one. I do have the steelbook. I just gotta open it and give it a watch. Alright guys, take care. I'll see you guys in the next few days or so. Take care.